手交替之后，来看台中的新社高中这场比赛的先发打序哦。严永柱是打第1棒开路先锋，王建成第2棒，3棒是何义达，第4棒呢是胡敬维，5棒是罗浩维，6棒黄子阳，第7棒呢是高伟杰，8棒是林承宽，9棒是。
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Levioso. Reparo. Revelio. 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 Off on another adventure, are we? Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. 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 Accio. Levioso. Reparo. Revelio. 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 Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included. Revelio. Revelio.
Dark wizards are greedier than nifflers and
I question any teaching defense.
Leviosa. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Reparo. Accio. Revelio. Levioso. Levioso. Reparo. Lumos. Levioso. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Too busy with digging. Can't imagine
Revelio. Revelio.
“你怎么还在活米村啊？”你在活米村干嘛？
Revelio. Levioso.
I met a girl once. Looked like an inferior. Point of toiling if it can be done with magic.
Revelio.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today? feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Revelio.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
做什么？
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
那很正常啊。
Revelio.
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
an inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like but I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. A potting table? Good. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian. Revelio.
Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Keep at it! We'll wear them down eventually.
Take it.
What was that?
A taste of his own medicine.
Look out! Nicely done!
Potato.
Fringo! That's right, you lumbering lout!
He's faltering.
A few more hits should do the job.
Goodness! A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again. Revelio.
Oh, hello there. A moment if you would. I'll go and see what you want.
Lucky they didn't do more. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Repair it.
Good as new.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure. Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time. Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thank you for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle. I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Oh, I've been turned around on the grand staircase one too many times. I simply avoid it now.
Gardens at Hogwarts are impressive. Do you think Garlic maintains them? With the help of house elves, obviously.
I enjoy having lunch down by the lake. Except when the giant squid splashes about. Not much for soggy sandwiches.
Do you find yourself thinking suddenly?
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Hello. Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought perhaps a fellow Hufflepuff might have the perseverance to join me in a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Revelio. Leviosa. Revelio.
Do you think Ulrich found every secret passage in Hogwarts? Wouldn't surprise me.
Revelio.
What have you learned?
Hello, Arthur. What was it we were going to do?
We were each going to follow a Hogwarts treasure map. I'd suggest you start looking near the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom.
Revelio.
And then the werewolves and the goblins in the upside.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boots and it wasn't Flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Revelio. 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 Levioso. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Levioso. Lumos. Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Revelio. Levioso. Reparo. Revelio.
Find anything yet?
Hello, Arthur. What was it we were going to do?
We were each going to follow a Hogwarts treasure map. I'd suggest you start looking near the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom.
I'd prefer they not be allowed to attend.
Couldn't agree more. Not to mention... Revelio. Professor, do you have time to chat?
I always have time for my students. How may I help you?
I wondered if I might ask how long you've been teaching at Hogwarts.
Well, it's been what now? 7 swift years. Time does fly because we have fun. Essential in my opinion. An eager, positive, and confident mind is the most open to knowledge, I find.
Some of the professors may not agree with your approach.
Well, each of us has our own style, I suppose. Some in the teaching field believe that hard work and dedication are the only keys to success. But they forget what drives those things. If one cannot fathom why some would expend energy on gobstones, then one is blind to the enormous power of play.
And that's why you teach the way you do.
Precisely. I strive to be the sort of professor that I would have enjoyed in school. My experience was less cheerful.
Perhaps you wouldn't be who you are without that experience.
Had I received a more traditional education, well, enough about my student days. You are here now, and it would be a shame if you didn't enjoy it.
I'll do my best, Professor. Thank you for the advice.
You are most welcome. Try to have a bit of fun today. Huh?
Revelio.
都很好玩哦，我看你们两个都挂在上面挂那么久。
霍格华兹蛮好玩的啊。
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
玩什么？没什么太大的兴趣。
这游戏很干哦，超级浓。
超级浓哦。
对，超级浓。
这个还可以浓哦。
它超级多东西的。
我以为这种线性剧情的东西
没有超多。
不会这么过分。
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have, had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Mm. 在打电动。
你呢？
在玩游戏啊。
没有讲话。妮。什么游戏啊？
哎呀！
好几天没有玩了耶！哎呦，
我也好几天没玩了。
怎样？上班 OK 吗？
还行啊，这也不知道干嘛，但是感觉很健康，因为每天都在走路。
嗯。 是走路也不好。
应该还可以啊。看我每天要走7、8千步。
我走得很累。
不会啊，当减肥。
已经够瘦了。讲到减肥，因为我们这个部门有2个请育婴假回来，最近回来的。然后他们回来的时候，第一个跟我讲话嘛，然后他就第一个问题就是你为什么变那么瘦？我就问他说我以前真的很胖吗？他就说没有到很胖啊，就是肉肉的。然后现在是瘦到有点认不出来。
没吃饭哦。
有。
就把它当成去吃便当运动。
没有，我们便当不好吃。
没关系啊，不是重点。
你是游戏开着在睡觉吧？
刚刚还有讲话哎。
是啊。
对啊，你上线之前刚离开座位吧？
哦。哦，有人呢。
会有人。
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes.
没有看到。
I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise. And a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
什么
？Hello。
泡泡，你休息啊？
对啊，放假了。
放几天？
今天放到明天早上收假。
好哦。
维尼在玩什么？
知道。
哦，最新的游戏耶！好玩吗？ 好 OK。
稍等一下哦，你要不要玩？
我去看一下我女儿，马上回来。
你又不见了。有。你刚刚有讲话吗？没有听到。
歪了。
好。等一
哦，
下，
有人做哎、
我知道，我有听到。后面房区。
哦，
他被我打屁股。刚刚这房区还有一个，不知道去
哦
哪。
嗯，没有苗区。
苗具。
没有快扩。
好。
多了吧？都
啊，
没有苗具啊！
不让你拿吧。
哇，给个特苗也好啊。
哦。超过了。3包。
这人捡的吧？我看丢了一堆子弹。
应该是。
对面，烧塔下刚好看到人。
往右跑。后
地下屋。
面来人，后面。
一下。对倒。我这一侧刚才那只我不知道躲哪去了。
我一起上。
变了。算了，填个东西。口能啊，这2只。
没几秒。
这2只跟我一样穷啊。
嗯嗯。
这有4倍啊。
有啦。
耳朵好痒。
有人在骂你哦。
我又没朋友，也没有跟人交恶，谁会
就是
骂我？
单纯看你不爽。哎，收过了。看一下。嗯。6倍。
哦，好。
好。我打个人。
我打右边的。